What it do? What it do? Dr. Dandruff is in the building, yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? You know I had to do this shit one time, man. Shout out to the game. Real talk. So the game drops the album August 21st, 2026. You know, it's a trilogy of the documentary. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one was classic, I think. I mean, whether it was produced by Dre, which was great, but this one got some features on it, man. This one has you got Lil Wayne, you got Lefty Gunplay, you got I mean, the list goes on. You got Kanye, you got man, I mean, we're gonna go through these songs though. I mean, as far as the album, I mean, I had the privilege to hear it earlier, like way earlier, because they had dropped well last night, but today via morning, through midnight. But at the end of the day, I mean, the album is great. But before we get into that, we go get into the new intro, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Doing the devil's dance.
This is your boy K Dot, and they ain't like Dr. Dandruff podcast.
Coming from a lab. Shut up, punk. You know this is Dandruff here on YouTube, interviewing your favorite artists, your favorite OnlyFans girls. And if she wants a lick, psych. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dr. Dandruff.
Just got dusty.
So we're getting it in, man. We're getting it in. The documentary 3 is crazy. I like the album. I had the privilege of hearing it this morning. You want to call it? I mean, we got the Party Next Door. We got AZ, Chike. We got Lefty Gunplay, Marsha Ambrosius. I mean, the list goes on, man. I mean, this shit's crazy. You got Love It or Hate It. I mean, I'm gonna go through each song. So I mean, for me, the first 10 tracks was just lit, just fire. I ain't gonna lie. Then the back end of it was kind of a little bit. I give it an 8, but at the end of the day, overall, I'm gonna give it a fucking. I mean, I like the album. I mean, I was hearing every track. I kind of like and then there's a big diss. They said that supposedly, the game's taking shots at Kendrick and all this shit, with the GNX album, and he said something about, you know, uh, I'll rip the steering column out and jack your shit pretty much for it, we all know Kendrick's album was GNX. But other than that, I mean, the shit's dope. I fuck with it. Even the first song with with the game, the first song he always drops the shit. He always hits. He always hits because that's the track that's gonna get people. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get you involved in it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you heard that, smoking chronic. Remember that fucking that album he has? Every album he has, number one always hits. But this one was going. I remember. I think I said like he's 8 for 8. Like, I mean, I was hearing all the tracks and shit. I'm gonna pull them up right now, and we're gonna go through it on some real shit. I should have had it ready, but y'all gotta wait. Y'all motherfuckers ain't in here anyways. But y'all gonna catch it. Documentary 3. I mean, the shit was crazy. August 21st. Today, I mean, yeah, we have a breath of fresh air in the West Coast. I mean, I can't lie on some real shit. Track list. Let's go with the track list. We got. I would have it on the OBS, y'all, but I'm having a little technical difficulty, so bear with me. So we got Jesus. Jesus is dope, which is the number one. The number one song. I mean, the first song on the album comes in nice, smooth, dope beat. I mean, the guy just gasses on some real shit. Just gasses it. You know what I'm saying? It's produced by TB Hits in London, and London on the track, which is crazy because he's pretty much produced most of these instrumentals on the shit. Then I mean, I like it. I mean, as far as just the lyrics goes. I mean, the guy's smooth as fuck. I mean, he says some pretty heavy shit. Like, where does the game land as an artist? Like, what you think? What you say? And then, like, it's just like his chick and shit, like, going with him, "Y'all gotta believe in something, believe in Allah, believe in Jesus, believe in yourself. If not, then believe in Jesus," which was wild. I was like, "Man, this shit want me to pick sides, why y'all dick riding?" Like, cause he said, "I say Drake the homie, y'all say it's treason, I can't believe it. Want me to pick sides, why y'all dick riding? When you from the West Side, you ain't gotta pick sides." Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So he is kind of like a Kendrick, I mean, a Drake and as far as like I fuck with Drake, so why am I gonna fucking pick sides? I'm from the West Coast, I fuck with everybody, which was pretty dope. I mean, I fuck with that. And just down the line, he and then not only that, he said some shit down the line with the 50 Cent and shit, like because I know we all know their beef is over, which is great. Shout out to 50, just dropping they just had sold out within what hours the G units, the new G unit with the Reebok deal, which was wild. So are we 50? 50, look at me. 50. Are we getting G unit back? I mean, are we getting G unit back, y'all? I mean, I want to hear I want to hear G unit. Real talk. Like, so I mean, so number one just kicks it in. I mean, I really like Jesus, man, on some real shit. That shit is hard. And then he takes it back to, Jesus is like I think it's like a reference of or a sample of, I can make you a celebrity overnight. That Twister, shout out Chicago with Twister from Do or Die. You know, um, he ended up doing like, sampling the rhythm type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty dope. And then Hate It or Love It, but from the documentary one, he had switched it up to Love It or Hate It, which is crazy. That's track number two, which is fucking dope. I really liked it. I mean, that's with Snoop Dogg and Bobby Caldwell and Snoop Dogg. And the guy comes off crazy, man. I mean, the guy's dope. I ain't gonna lie. The game is in his bag right now. I think it's the hottest album out. I mean, y'all know I did the Fallout with J. Cole, and that was an album I liked. I mean, I really liked it, but the documentary 3, I really feel like this is a breath of fresh air for the West Coast. I think we needed this, and, I liked it better than G-Next. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I like it better than the Kendrick album. Yeah, I mean, it might have been a little bit more viral, the Kendrick, but because he was beefing, but other than that, I mean, the documentary 3 is a certified classic for me on some real shit. I mean, the guy we could kick a couple things. My mama wouldn't tell you Snoop Dogg ain't perfect, but what he do or what he say he do, put that blue in that Mercedes coupe. Like the guy, I mean, Snoop Dogg just rides the beat. Like when Game and Snoop Dogg get together, it's nuts on some real shit. I mean, that's West Coast finest. Like all they missing is Dre. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's dope. And then he even kicks it off because hate it or love it, the underdog's on top. And then the game kicks it off with his verse 2, and he says, G unit, which was wild. I was like, "Oh, shit, this motherfucker's giving props to 50." Y'all heard him on fucking, the YG versus the game, when they played that, "This Is How We Do" with 50. He actually, like, was just like, like, "Let's kill the beef, let's just fuck with each other, and that's just what it is." So, I mean, obviously the beef it has died down, which is awesome. I mean, I mean, it's about making music anyway. So who gives a fuck about that gangbang shit or any of that? I mean, G Unit was the shit when G Unit was the shit with the game or without the game. I mean, that's just what it is. But it was a hit because the game being from the West Coast, we all. I mean, I'm from the West Coast. I mean, I gotta show props. I gotta give love. And, that's in his verse 2, yeah, I mean, he takes verse 2, the opening bars, he says, "G unit, bring it back to what it was, and they tell me if you and tell me if you still got love for a thug. If you lit, throw a dub. If you in the strip club, if you rich out the mud, if you a crip or you a blood." So he's just showing love, and then he even shows love to the homies and the essays and the treses, and I mean, the guy, the game is he's a great businessman. I mean, you gotta put your music out there for everybody, not just Bloods, not just Crips, just in general, just raza. I mean, Mexicans and even you white people that are out there. You guys even get a shout out. You don't say from the mountains of Caucasus. But I mean, at the end of the day, like that sounds dope. So it's just one after one. And then I was like, "Man," you know what I'm saying? And it keeps going, you know? Then we got, number 3, Steppers, which is pretty dope. I mean, that's, produced by TB Hits in, Bangladesh, and it's, written by The Game and then Lil Wayne, you know, Lil Wayne actually, you know, he really crushes the you know Lil Wayne, he's always on his shit, but it's a different Lil Wayne. It ain't like, you know, slow Lil Wayne, it's more like a up-tempo, fast type beat, instrumental, and it's just, you know, the and Lil Wayne does come off. He says, "Step it up. I got the weapon up. I got the street sweeper. You know, I swept it up." Weezy F baby. You know that motherfucker. He's always on some shit. Young Moolah. You know, he throwing it in there and shit. Hell of a hot as the yellow sun. That's why they sweating. Stepping in his room. That's why I'm in the elephant. Stepping on the moon like an alien. You know what I'm saying? Stepping on your shit till you smell me. Lil Wayne always with the little fucking punchlines, and he's always with the funny shit. So I thought it was pretty dope. And we go take it into and then the verse 2, they share they both share a verse together, and the game goes off on stepping this bitch with my weapon up, kicking and chopping like Tekken. You know what I'm saying? You know the Tekken's reference, and then A B C D E and F, and you little bitch, I'm a G, don't fuck with you. And I know the bitch that just left you, she in the game, she reffing for, and she gonna pretend to have sex with you, then play a game of life or death with you. So I mean, the guy's pretty dope. You know, the heckler and Koch, I'll heckle you. I send them like a message for ain't sending no threats or no text to you. I ride around like where the rest of you. Like, where the fuck you guys at? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this shit's talking about we steppers, we stepping out, we drinking, we bullshit, we about that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like we stepping out, we steppers. Like we get money, you guys got beef. So it's pretty dope. I mean, track 3, so we're already 1, 2, 3 bangers. And I'm like, man, steppers is pretty dope. And we got the life. The life is the life is a little more calm, you know what I'm saying? It's with RJ, shout out RJ from, you know, from San Pedro, he's out there, doing his thing, my boy RJ. I always, hood legend, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blood thing. They're doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Cetus and my boys, so I think, yeah, I think it's, my boy, he kicks the chorus, which is pretty dope. I like, I mean, and that's more of a hood song. Like I done ran through the hood, been around the world, caught phase back to back off for fucking girls. Don't like me, can't do shit about it, cause my clip too crowded and my rag wrapped around it. Gang bang, bang. Crip walk, blood walk, ayy. You know what I'm saying? So it's more like just a hood song, which I mean, I liked it. I mean, RJ's awesome, whether he's on a hook, whether he's on a bridge, or whether he just brings his energy. I mean, RJ is, I mean, he's not LA, but he's LA damn near. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Mr. LA. So I mean, the guy's dope. I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with him real tough. I like the track. Not my favorite track, but I like it. My favorite track's coming up, I promise you guys. But yeah, that's with RJ and them. It was pretty dope. I mean, and Show Luciano, shout out Show Luciano too, as well as on the track. And it is dope. But then we got Scary Times, which is number 5. So this is 4 for 4 for me. I'm like, dude, this shit is bad. I mean, you would have thought Dre fucking produced it. You would have thought Dre had a hand in this or did something because the guy is awesome on some real shit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, whether it was TB hits, whether it was fucking, you know what I'm saying, whoever was on the instrumentals that I mean, whoever produced this shit was pretty much it's just a mix of people, like a conglomerate of just, dope producers that are just holding it down, you know, like fat people on seesaws. But this shit pretty dope. No Breaks is crazy. So we got No Breaks featuring Drake. I mean, I don't even hear Drake on the track to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I think he might just be on the hook. But, at the end of the day, he does take shots. I mean, this was the controversy that people were saying he got no breaks. He's coming at Kendrick. He wants that war. He wants that beef. Him coming off the beef with fucking Meek Mills. Him coming off the beef, trying to start with Kendrick. Him coming off the beef with Eminem. Him coming, the game. He's just hard headed. He's just real competitive. Shout out JC on man. The guy. I mean, he could rap. So he might as well go after the best. He didn't murk the best. You see them what he did to Joe Buttons and the buttons, with the colors reference and the color sample, the IC shit. But the game is dope. You see what he did to go with the Ghost unit and G unit, the GU not shit, which was wild. You know what I'm saying? Stop snitching, stop telling, like crazy shit. So the game, he's kind of like sneak dissing, but he's not really just like Kendrick, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that GNX, fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's really not. But at the end of the day, it's just like, dude, I'm not picking sides, like he said. But and then he tries to kick a quattro entendre, which is crazy. He said, what did he say? He said, enemigos. Wait. He said, wait. Here we go. So he tries to kick a four entendre. He says, enemigos take off on a like amigo, and my diamonds offset like amigo, and I'm sipping Quavo like amigo. Me, Drake, and Drake, we the three amigos. So he got the amigos, 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 and amigos, which is pretty dope. I thought it was alright. It was kind of basic, but it was a nice. It wasn't a reach. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. So he kicked the off the bat with the quadruple entendre, which is pretty dope. But I'm trying to get to the lyrics where he does Drake in the game. And so the course is no breaks, no breaks, no breaks. I'm back outside, sleep when I die. No breaks, no breaks, no breaks. I want all the smoke with this Drake on my side. No breaks, no breaks, no breaks. Hey, so he says, let me see, homicide. I'm getting to it right here where he says about the Gen X. He said some shit. I was like, okay, motherfucker, I heard that shit. He said, want all the smoke, Drake on my side. Like kids at a playground, I'm about to slide. Three birds in the coop, 22s on the ride. He said, pick a side, then I'm picking homicide. Don't try your luck. I kept that motherfucker tucked. Don't call my bluff. It is bitch throwing gang signs. Yeah, who that? Talking that shit, boy. Who that? Walking that shit. Who that? Putting all that bullshit to bed. Leather Gucci jacket. I'm sexy and red. What the fuck y'all mean? Like we in future cup how this motherfucker lean, which is pretty dope because we all know the motherfucker sip lean. Boy, what didn't I say? I'm riding with a Drake, and if 12 get behind me, then I'm running in the race. You know what I'm saying? So he's going all gas, no brakes. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. But let me see where the motherfucker's at. He says it on one of these songs. I'm trying to find it for you guys. Trying to let me see what we got. Oh yeah, that's what he says. He says, I'm drinking Tito's, mixing everything. Wait. He says, yeah, amigos. We all three amigos. Champagne, shooting like it's a B-roll, mixing everything with a motherfucking Tito's. Got circle got smaller than a peephole. Hold up, pre-roll, guys. I want all the smoke with this Drake. I'm got breaks. Three birds in a coop. But other than that, I mean, the guy's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't find what he had said, but I know it's coming up. I mean, the album just dropped, so give me a break. So we got it's one of those albums where you probably have to hear it twice or three times to be like to get used to it. But the first time I heard it, I was already intrigued with it. So that's what pretty got me. That's what got me wanting to do the review in the first place because I mean I didn't even know it was coming out. The motherfucker didn't even he didn't do no advertising. He didn't do shit. He's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna shit on fucking 50's deal with the Reebok, whether they're beefing or not. Fuck it, I'm gonna try to outshine this shit, even though you know you got fucking Rick Ross mad as fuck because the Reebok sold out. It's like, dude, are you fucking serious, dog? Get your bread, you fat motherfucker. Do some shit or eat a sandwich. Shut the fuck up. But we got after that it's then we got Sticks, which is one of my favorite songs. I mean, I fuck with the Sticks. I like Sticks. I mean, Sticks, to tell you the truth, Sticks is a shout out TB Hits. He's on the shit too. And I mean, the chorus is crazy. I mean, it don't have that much bass. I tried to bump it in my truck earlier, and I was just like, dude, I just like the lyrics of it. The lyrics was crazy. I mean, I was just like, it was on some gang banging shit, and I liked it, man. It felt like the old game, like like not like start from scratch. It was more like that one if you don't know where I'm from, like Nate Dogg type shit. It was a little bit like that. He was just like, I made Chris Brown a blood, That's something you gotta deal with. So let's Chris Rock, I'll smack the fuck out of Will Smith. Like, I mean, the guy is just he's talking shit, and that's real shit. I ain't no actor. Ask around Bompton, they gonna tell you he a factor. So I mean, the guy he's coming in. He said, "Man, watch me pop out of the blue like he came crippin'." I mean, the guy was in his bag. I mean, I think this is the track that he really gassed on. I like the entendres he has spit in it. He has two of in here. He has multiple compound syllables in here. I mean, the guy's he's really on. Even though he, they be strapped like a Jansport, which is kind of a reach. To live and die in LA, fuck you lane for. So I mean, the guy's pretty done. He's pretty dope on this one. And then it has like, it's like a reference to the Grim Reaper, like, he has a phone call and, the Grim Reaper's calling him type shit. Like, I'm about to murk these fools. To who it may concern, keep my name out your mouth. I'm gonna do my best to keep the gang out your house. Cause I'm gonna bang the fuck out, stay in your lane, run your route. For I remember who I am and pull them things out the couch, which is crazy. I was like, this motherfucker right here is in his bag. I'm trying to find the reference that he said. I don't know what track he said it on, but it'll come up right here. Dope track. I liked it. This guy's 4 for 4, 5 for 5. I'm like, this guy right here, this album's dope. I'm telling you guys. And then the next track, he kicks it with some shit that's just like, like, hey, all my boys drinking, all my boys fucking, all my boys getting it in. We doing dirt. And that's with rest in peace, Draco, the ruler, which was dope. I thought we were just gonna get maybe a chorus out of him. No, we got a verse out of the motherfucker, which is great. Rest in peace, man. Draco the ruler, which is LA legend. And unfortunately what happened to him at the venue. But other than that, I mean, it's dope. And TB Hits does that as well. Trayvon is the producer in the game, Draco the ruler, TB Hits and Bucci. So we go get into some of the lyrics. I mean, geeking is pretty dope. I mean, for those that don't know what geeking is, I mean, I think y'all should know what geeking is. I think, and then Draco the ruler comes off first verse, like fuck it. He gets on the first verse. He says, if he lame, we gon' get up on him fast, ride 100 down on a stinky pack, get him whacked. We gonna put him in a bag if he trash. Let him disrespect me in the rap. I put a beam on a fitted. I put a beam on it on his fitted in his cap. In the booth with a fully in the bag. In the streets to pull up on a meet sound. Road runner cat shots on the rebound. If he opened his mouth, he gonna be beatboxing, which is crazy. I like that. I mean, if he opens his mouth, he gonna be beatboxing. Not only that, I mean, you got the beatbox that you drink. So it was a double entendre, which I liked. Yeah, maybe I made the lean. I re-rocked him. He was sweating out blood like he was detoxing, which was crazy. That was dope. I mean, the ruler, and then he says the ruler's back, which was nuts. I was like, the ruler's back. Like my boy just got reincarnated. He came back. Whoever put that together, which was I don't know who put that together, whether it was my boy fucking let me see who's on it fucking I forgot. There's some like 3 producers on here, so bear with me. That motherfucker right there was crazy, dog. Whoever decided to put the rulers back, I was like, dude, this is bad because it makes it seem like the motherfucker's back from the dead. So I thought it was dope. Yeah, TB Hits or Bucci or Trayvon, whoever did that shit, man, I give you your props, man. My hat's off to you on some real shit. That was dope. I mean, I got goosebumps when I heard the track. I really liked Geekin. So I mean, look at this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on the ninth, 10 track already. 40 nights, you know what I'm saying? Oh wait, where's the fucking let me see. I forgot where's the Kanye one? I know the Kanye one's here somewhere. Where's the Kanye one? Scary Times. No, no, no. Where did you do that one? Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. No breaks. Yeah, we did that. Sticks. We got that. 49s. Do you love me? TP hits. Do you love me? 11 track. The game's documentary 3. So we're gonna get into Do You Love Me? Do You Love Me? Produced by Cool and Dre and TV Hits. Like I said, I mean, there's plenty of producers on this shit, which is nuts. I fuck with all these guys, man. These guys, they took time and did the instrumentals are dope. Not only that, a lot of them are samples. So I mean, a lot of them are just like, they're sampling. He's sampling either rhythms or he's sampling cadences or he's sampling even instrumentals, which is pretty dope. So we got oh yeah, he said this ain't that 50 and Ti shit. This ain't that Biggie ready to die before you die shit. This ain't that sorry I'm late because I was getting high shit, or that sucker that killed your brother and you still ain't gonna slide shit. This ain't that get rich or none of that 2005 shit. This that come up off that throne. This is my shit. This that Chris Brown flying through the sky shit. This that DJ Khaled show what God did. So I mean, the guy is on some shit. You know what I'm saying? He giving reference to Mary J. He gives the Daz to the Locks to Stunna to Khaled to Chris Brown. I mean, to 50. And that's like 3 tracks I think he has of reference of 50, and, like, everything's cool, and which is dope. I like that. I mean, I'm hoping that maybe, if 50 was on this album, it would've just sealed the deal for me. I ain't gonna lie. If 50 was really on this album and he would've did some shit like back in the days, it would've been off the hit, like, it would've been off the chart because, like, a single or something that 50 and the game would've did on some shit, just some smooth shit, maybe threw, like, a newer rapper on there, like, I don't know, somebody that's holding it down right now, like, you know, I can't say who, but you know what I'm saying? Like, because I really don't like too many new rappers. But at the end of the day, I mean, it would have been nice to have like me either like, some Shoreline Mafia type shit. I mean, I like Shoreline, but that's just me saying, or some Mozzie, even Mozzie on the track would have been dope. But other than that, the song was dope. I like that one. I mean, the guy's unstoppable. I gotta give it. I mean, and this is the first 9 tracks I already did. I mean, he's 9 for 9 for me. Already going, whether 8, 8, 9, 9, he's going in. And then it starts dying down for me. Like, after the Run It Up. The Run It Up, I really didn't fuck with it, featuring Leon Thomas. I mean, not that Leon Thomas didn't do his job, but TB Hits is and then Axel Foley is the one that too that produced it. So, it's Leon Thomas, TB Hits, and Axel Foley. And this is the track number 12 on it, which is, I mean, pretty dope, pretty dope. It ain't too like it's like on some Bonnie and Clyde shit, feels like Bonnie and Clyde with you right by my side, always down for the ride. You know what I'm saying? It's more like some shit. Whether he's talking about a gun, whether he's talking about his girl, who knows? Yeah, I gotta hear it. Yeah, she rolls on the concrete, came from the hard streets. We already know that's a Pac reference because Pac did, his poetry, which was the rose that grew from concrete. So we all know that's taking a jab at that. I mean, as far as giving paying homage to that. Get the money 5 ways, and that's just a good day. Careful with their pockets, gotta make sure mama okay. Recognize a real one, don't party every Friday. Saving up for millions, modern day. Saving up her singles when she slide out from the ceiling. Now you popping, yeah, that's church. So, which is pretty dope. I remember I discovered you first, yeah, at your mama house. So, I mean, and then Leon Thomas comes in pretty dope. I ran it up with you, can't do nothing else. I ran it up with you, can't see nothing else. I'm on the road and just me and my lover. I'm on the road. I'm touching 50s and hundreds. So it's like me and my bitch getting some money. We're doing the thing, which is pretty dope. So this is like a Bonnie and Clyde type thing, whether it was a gun, whether it was his girl, whether it was who knows. I mean, it's up to you to decide, and your perspective. But then it starts going downhill, which not downhill, y'all. Don't say that Daniels was like, hey, I'm over here killing the album because it was getting it. I was like, man, I thought maybe it was because it was just like progressing. It was progressing down the line, and I was like, man, I know it's gonna get short fused here, and that's pretty much what it did for me, down the line. But I'm getting it in right now. I mean, I've heard. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna do the whole thing, but I haven't heard like from 13 on, and I was like, because it's what 24 tracks on it. I mean, the guy he pressed a double album down there. I mean, All Eyes on Me was about that. So shout out the gang, man, on some real shit. This is part one. I'm gonna do part two after I hear him real good. I did hear that Lefty Gunplay one too. I mean, I don't understand why it's not here. Maybe the shit I heard on YouTube was probably out of, cattywampus, or it was out of line. So I know Party at the Games House. Yeah, see that shit was like track 5 or something on the YouTube, but because it had barely just came out. But I know the Pen. I heard that one. I mean, I won't be afraid. Game recognized game. What the fuck is that song with the Lefty? It's In the way that oh, yeah, The Part, it's called The Part, that's right. Yeah, I heard this one, The Part is pretty dope. I mean, I fuck with it. Lefty at least got a fucking verse off. He didn't say no, crazy, spooky, hilarious type shit. He actually got a verse off, and I think he even goes first. Yeah, I think he goes first. So, AZ ends up kicking the fucking I don't know, I might murder his name, but I never heard of AZ Chike, but AZ Chike ends up going in, but, um no, no, for, verse 1 is the game. He said, "I'm brazy, I'm stupid." Yeah. "Life ain't easy, but I'm ruthless. I got a Glock on my waist and I use it after I explain to this bitch what a coupe is." Stupid bitch. But, at the end of the day, then, chorus goes again, AZ, and then Lefty Gunplay kicks. He kicks his shit. He says, "Creeping in front of the woods, I gotta give love to my hood. Baldwin," Baldwin Park. We all know, Lefty's from the San Gabriel Valley. Thinking of erupting Honda Civic and it's stolen. Bow, 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 yippee yo. Oh wait, bow wow wow, yippee yippee yo, yippee yay. He does that Snoop Dogg. I got a big old gun hanging out the side of my waist. So famous the SANWA, and I'm the best Latino rapper in the whole damn state. So the guy's pulling it down. Guy got a Grammy. The guy got a shit. He at least put it down for La Raza, which I gotta give him props. I mean, not only that, the guy's, like he's probably was going through some things because Drake was in his DMs and, like whether it was try to get him off of his back because of Kendrick, because he's on a track with Kendrick, and he's like, "Oh, well, I could get Lefty Gunplay as well." Who knows? I don't know, but that's what it looked like because Drake was in his DMs, and for Lefty not try to pick sides or nothing, he was just like, "Fuck it," you know what I'm saying? "Imma do a shit with the game too, and the game fuck with Drake too." So it's like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, none of that shit had no problems, but then again, his mentor, who was Problem, is from Compton as well. So we gotta put that into perspective as well. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, shout out Lefty, man. SGV, he's doing his thing, man. Hey, I'm from the SGV. We holding it down. Fat girl on a seesaw, dog. That's some real shit. So, not only that, shout out JCN, shout out the game, man. The documentary 3 is crazy, man. It's nuts on some real shit. I mean, I like it's a breath of fresh air, like I said. Right now, from the first, I just say side A, or what I'm saying, whether I hear listen to side B, whatever the numbers are on it, the order is what I'm saying. I give it already. I mean, the first 10 songs that I've heard already, I give 9 of them just something I can bump all day. Besides that love shit, that Bonnie and Clyde shit, I don't like. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's still a dope track. It's not like it's garbage. It's not like, what I'm saying. It's not like it's Iceman or some type shit, most anticipated, and next thing you know, because I didn't even hear about the shit. I didn't even hear until the shit dropped. Whether I'm sleeping under a rock, whether I'm fucking yo bitch, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm invested in something else because I did not hear the documentary 3 was even coming or even dropping. Maybe I didn't watch the verses with YG all the way through. Whether he said it on that, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I mean, it came out of nowhere like a fucking like it came like the rapture. And motherfucker, I'm still left on this earth. So it's like fuck, I'm a born sinner. So fuck it. And I'm hearing it. It's dope. Shout out the game, man. On some real shit. Compton is in this bitch and he's holding it down for the West Coast. Lefty Gunplay holding it down for La Raza. Black and Brown together in the sets again. Rest in peace, Pac. We just seen the autopsy pics and all that. Y'all let Pac let him rest in peace, y'all. He's dead. He's gone. He's gone. We all knew that, but with the Keefy D and all that shit going on, we know he's finally. I mean, he's been gone, and just let it go. The guy's a legend. 50 and them got his shit going. I heard there's a new album coming out, which there is going to be a new album coming out. G Unit might be back. I mean, we got a whole lot of good shit when it comes to music, man. It's coming up. We got good shit coming. The game just dropped this shit. I mean, it's going crazy, dog, on some real shit. Who knows? Maybe even the beef with Kendrick in the game will start. Who knows? I mean, I really don't like it because they're both from Compton, but at the end of the day, I already know who would win. Kendrick's dope, but the game been in this game for a long time. since way before the fucking Change Your Heart days when the motherfucker had blonde hair and shit and looked like Blueface with no tattoos on the pictures that leaked, looking like a school, like a school kid. Like, dude, get your church ass, get your church boy looking ass up in there, you little altar boy looking motherfucker. Stay in your lane, dog. The game's a real gangster, holding it down. Let's get it, dog. On some real shit. Dr. Dandruff is in this bitch. I came, I saw, I conquered. Stay tuned for next for round 2. I'm gonna hear the next 10 tracks, and I'll get or 12 tracks, and I'm gonna get back to you guys on some real shit. 24 motherfucking songs on the documentary 3. Right now, I give it a 10 out of 10. Let's get it. Let's see what's happening, because it did decline on me, but at the end of the day, I know towards the end it's gonna lift right back up and just lift my soul. And it's something for the West Coast that we've been needing, man. On some real shit. Shout out that shit. Shout out Draco the Ruler. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Hey, shout out Kanye. Everybody that's on this album. Drake, whether I didn't heard him or not, I fuck with Drake too, man. You know what I'm saying? But that Canada shit, you got to change it up, my boy. On some real shit, man. Hey, listen to your goth bitch, dog. Get married to your goth bitch. Shout out my boy for buying his bitch a fucking mansion. Her mama a mansion, which is crazy, or it's crazy. But at the end of the day, hey, we got good shit coming from music and entertainment. I'm here for you guys on some real shit. If I hear anything else, I'm coming live. I'm letting you guys know on some real shit. Let's go. Dr. Dandruff for this bitch. We out.
Doing the devil's dance.
This is your boy K Dot, and they ain't like Dr. Dandruff podcast.
Now on your YouTube, boys.
Coming from a lab. Shut up, punk. You know this is Dandruff here on YouTube, interviewing your favorite artists, your favorite OnlyFans girls. And if she wants a lick, psych. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dr. Dandruff. Deuces, y'all. Catch y'all up.